Game 1 started off looking like the Trojans were going to be on fire offensively, dropping 3 runs in the first frame off of a few hits and a round tripper and taking a 3-0 lead. However, the next 6 innings would be scoreless for Troy as the Jaguar arms completely silenced the Trojan bats. There would be a few hits here and there along with a few errors that allowed some sort of life back into the offense, but as soon as it seemed a spark was sure to fly, South would shut it down. And as the fog crept in, the Trojans tried to mount a late inning comeback, scoring 5 runs in the 8th and 9th, but it was all for naught, dropping Game 1 8-12. Game 2 was a lot brighter for the Trojan fans, but the Jaguars had something to say about that immediately as they plated 2 runs in the first inning along with some insurance in the second. On top of that, the Jags also held the Trojans to 0 runs up until the 5th, but at that point it was already 7-1. Once again, the comeback Trojans tried to do what they do best and mount a late inning comeback, striking for 6 runs in the 5th and 6th innings and 2 in the 9th, getting the winning run up to the plate. But even with the power of T-Roy, they fell short once again. Game 3, however, was a different story, as although the ball wasn't jumping off the bat as usual for Troy, a bit of small ball and a few walks helped the Trojans get out to an early 3-0 lead. Once they had that lead, they never let it go, thanks in big part to Brady Fuller, who tossed 4 1/3 innings of no-hit baseball, holding the Jags to a goose egg and leaving with a thunderous applause from the crowd. The Jags would try to mount a late inning comeback, but the Trojans held on to win a redeeming Game 3.
Just a really good, tough, I don't like the term, but I'm going to say it was just a very gritty win by our guys. And I expected nothing less. All 3 of these games were neck and neck, and both teams had an opportunity in different ways. I'm glad that we came out on top today, obviously.
Parker Flowers, Troy, TrojanVision News.